Good evening.
Welcome back to Persona 5 Royale, and we're hanging out with Chihaya, our fortune teller friend. Okay, she is saying good evening. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. You say you can help fix my problems, is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute. So the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be trying to not with a friend I had since all the way back in preschool. That's wonderful, congratulations. So I was worrying you, is it the day of the ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? No, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by social obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I decline that president's offer? Please relax, the divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. Does mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Kurusu-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the feathers of Shoteo's obligation. How should he move forward? Follows his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though, I guess anyone would have come up with that answer. Intentionally, would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Marriage kills individually. Should be sad you break it off. The thieves may steal our heart, like me. I'm gonna take your girl. Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you think somebody else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm the one who can make her happy. It's me. I'm a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It happened again. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states him will be quite successful. He had questioned your power, but this is the third time. I have no choice, but I must accept that fate in fact, can be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks, you're showing me the truth. I'll provide a special fortune for you from now on. Temporary increased money earned from battles, okay?
Alright.
That is good. I know I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Or are you perhaps a psychic? I'm not, sorry. I see, I wish there was a way I could meet one. But for now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I'll forever be a monster. It's gotten too late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you to stay by her side.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Yay, beach time. We finally helped out Futaba be more social. Now we're heading to the beach.
Man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
have no nipples.
Are we messing around?
Joker has no nipples. So does Ryuji. What the heck? They have no nipples.
What?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
And there you go. Yusuke gets his wish. He wanted to see Futaba in the bikini for his art. And here comes the funny moments. They're gonna come later. Gonna come soon.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
Shut up, Morgana.
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one.
I've been on one of those.
Sorry.
It was really fun.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, it's strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! The sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes the
Nets,
wave.
you don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Yeah, we are.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Swimsuits. Yeah, swimsuits.
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
Now, that's gonna be painful though.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Operation Babe Hunt. Persona 5 version.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Poor Morgana. He always gets left behind. Where's Deep Breath? It's not playing Deep Breath. What the heck? Okay, this first started in Persona 3, and it's been like a trend now in the Persona games. Like, the group goes to the beach, the men, they go out to look for a girl to hit on. And it started in Persona 3 called Operation Bait Pun, and the song that played even called Deep Breath. It really didn't really fit the theme, but it was still funny either way. It only played twice. It played in Persona 3 Deep Breath. It played twice in the train station place, and then it played in the beach, and then that was it. Persona 4, same thing, but just basic, you know. And now Persona 5, we have it here now. Same thing, we all get rejected. Oh, but Persona 3 is way funny. It's more funny than the other two. Okay, anyways.
No, the ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
You see,
MG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
you see, it's just like, okay, I'm getting out of here.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
Eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the Boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
He dipped.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Nah, Yusuke saw them coming. You saw the exclamation mark he said above his head before they came. As soon as he saw them, he knew what they were. It's like, Yusuke's like, okay, I'm getting out of here. Bye, guys. And then he saw the lobster. He's like, ooh, lobsters.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
He's gonna eat them.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
So Yusuke is sexually attracted to lobsters. Got it.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends?
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
I could just leave this here for the whole video. I just love seeing this. I played through the game like 3 times. No, 2 times. This is my 3rd time. The first time I let it play for a while. The second time, same thing. I let it play for a little bit longer. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. I just love seeing this. Futaba trying to get the lobsters. I wish they would have made her jump. Like still trying to catch it like right there when Yusuke putting it up there. I wish she would have jumped right there. Okay.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Oh, what the heck? This is new. They didn't show this in the original Persona 5. Oh, that's cool, Ryuji. Oh, dang. Nice, Makoto. No, that was
You
nice.
should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts, but I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You are our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our phantom thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored phantom thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjet seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not. Hey.
A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We are worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victim dying, so people only know about the breakdown. So this stuff seriously is the case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. We're gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much about our metaverse nav. That is true. I don't know why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if the current mode is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never heard of anything of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app thing. I see. It's okay though. Might not know about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Also, dude, you're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Kurusu-kun, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say that theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force the peoples out, right? Let's tear that baby down. This isn't the time for jokes. The old couple is so afraid of the threat that they don't even want to open the theater. Anyway, our target is the guy named Yoso Yoshi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple.
Let's do it.
We just talked about it, but okay. Wait, what happened? I know we just finished talking about it, but that's a nice photo. They're eating watermelon. It's not Yusuke in the back, he's building a sandcastle. Here's a photo I took today. I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. I'm a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the cultural grandeur of my sandcastle. Yep, I knew it. That was Yusuke in the back. Take your word for it, man. Research progress. How are we doing with Sojiro? I still can't rank up. Unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna end the video off here. So there we go. We went to the beach. And Futaba codename is Oracle. And next video, don't know who gonna hang out with. Maybe Hifune, but I wanna raise my guts again. Or Sojiro, I'll just clean up. I kinda wanna raise my guts more though. So might do that. Okay, so you enjoyed this video, get like, please subscribe if you haven't, and join us for more Persona 5 Royale videos or any other videos I upload. And I hope you have a nice day too, and I'll see you later. Bye.